Riches are coming. Your time is now. All the riches you have prayed for, you have made affirmations about, they will be yours. Get ready. Start to celebrate. I said your time is now. If you've been broke before, if you've been poor before, if you've not been able to make ends meet, if you've been living paycheck to paycheck, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Welcome to a new beginning. Welcome to wealth. Welcome to new money. It is about to flow to you like crazy. All of the things you have asked for, all of these things which have been on your mind, which have been in your thoughts, they are about to materialize. You are about to get their physical equivalent. They are about to be in your hands, on your bank account. I don't care what it may be, whether it be $1 million, $2 million, $10 million, $100 million, whatever the case may be, you will have it. And if you know it to be true, it is true. Are you ready to receive the riches that are yours? Are you ready to claim it? I said it is yours. The only way you won't have it is if you create a gap between you and the riches you desire. Is if you self-sabotage. Is if you sabotage yourself. Is if there's doubt. Is if I am telling you that you are rich and you say, no, I am poor. Let the poor say, I am rich. As if I'm telling you that all the money you want is yours, and you say, hey, what are you talking about? That means you are doubting, and doubt creates a huge gap between you and your desires. But if you agree, if you type, I claim it. If you type, I receive it. Everybody do that. I claim it. I claim the riches that are mine. I receive the riches that are mine. The time is now. Now is the time. My time is now. And if you know it to be true, it is true. You need to go past faith and belief into knowing that it is yours, into knowing that you will manifest your heart's desires. And I am telling you that you will manifest your heart's desires. You see, like I said, we sabotage ourselves. We create a gap between ourselves and the money we want. We start to say things like, hey, money is the root of all evil. We start to think that having money is a bad thing. People start to think, because I don't think that way, people start to think that if they have money, it will be distancing, or the same as distancing themselves between, there will be a gap between them and God. It will be a departure from them and the Most High, that God will not be pleased with them. They start to say so many things that create a gap between them and the money although they need money, but they think it is somehow a bad thing. They think that having money means there will be no salvation for them. They will burn in some lake of fire because they have money. So they are not a match for money. They think it's the root of all evil. They are not a match for money. I am here to tell you that money only amplifies who you already are. So if you are a bad person, when you have money, now it will be amplified. Now you'll be a bad person with money, that is it. But if you are a good person, when you have money, it will only be amplified, and you will be a rich person, a good person with a lot of money. It doesn't change who you are, it only amplifies who you are. Now it will be more clear to see who you really are and the advancing one that you are. Your money will come by advancing others. It is not only about you. Like Jim Rohn said, if you want to make $1 million, think of how you can help 1 million people, and you will have your $1 million. But I am here to tell you that it is even more than that. Your time is now, because your vibration, your vibrational alignment to money happens now in this present moment. Your connection in this present moment. You are vibrationally aligned to money in this present moment, to riches in this moment while I am speaking to you or with you. Your time is now. So if before you were thinking in terms of lack, now you are thinking in terms of abundance. You know that there is no lack in the universe. You know that the universe is abundant, just like it is abundant all around me. Here I am, and it is raining all around me. Nature is doing its thing. There is no lack. It will continue to rain, and you see there is so much abundance. The sun is shining at the same time. The sun is shining and it is raining at the same time. Abundance. The trees behind me, they go on and on. Abundant. The trees before me, they go on and on around me. They go on and on forever. They continue, and when they meet the ocean, it may seem like they're stopping, but after the ocean, more and more. So much abundance in the universe. So much that hasn't been discovered. I am here to tell you that the universe is abundant. I am also here to tell you that the riches you have asked for have already been given. Breaking news, in case you didn't know, the riches that you have asked for have already been created. They have already been given. That is why we're saying your time is now. What is required is for you to align with these riches, align with that money, align with these mansions, align with that fat bank account, align with it vibrationally. It is already there in vibrational escrow. As soon as you ask, when you pray and you know it to be true, when you pray, when you make your affirmations, when you have that faith, when you have that belief, when you have that knowing, that thing is already there waiting for you to align with it. And when you align with it, you will have it. What does that mean, to vibrationally align with the riches? It means to be about that. It means to see yourself as a rich man, as a rich woman, to see yourself as an advancing man. Here on this advancing channel, click that like button, give the video a thumbs up if you know that you are aligning with the money that is yours, the riches that is yours. See yourself as an advancing person, as an advancing being. All you do is advance. See yourself as the man who can, as the woman who can. It doesn't matter what the naysayers are saying. It doesn't matter what your enemies are saying, your haters are saying, people are saying. They and their poor mindset, they and their poverty mindset. That is not your business. You are different. You are there in the room. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's thinking in a certain way, in a particular way, you are thinking differently. Your language is evidence of whether or not you are vibrationally aligned to riches, to wealth, to money. If I'm in a room, if I'm at a coffee shop, if I am wherever, we're having a conversation, wherever it may be, I can predict people's future because of their language. What you say will reflect whether you are aligned or not, whether you are a match for riches or not. Your language. So if you're talking bad about money, if you think all rich people are bad, they're bad people, oh they did something wrong, oh they sold drugs, oh they robbed whoever, and you think everybody's like that, not realizing that at every level there's good people and bad people, quote unquote, you are not a match for that money. You create that huge gap between yourself and money. But when you are vibrationally aligned, you will see yourself as that person. Some people will call you delusional because they have not seen the money, they have not seen the manifestation. They will say you're delusional, and that is a good thing. You're on your way, you're on the advancing path. Fake it till you make it. See yourself as what you want to be, because you're already that thing on a vibrational level. It starts with the vibration, it starts with the spiritual aspect, and then it becomes physical, it materializes. It starts with thought. There is a bigger thing there. Your inner being already knows that the time is now for you, that riches are yours. You just have to cooperate with your inner being, cooperate with the bigger part of who you are, cooperate with source, the source from which all blessings flow, cooperate with the universe, cooperate with the Most High, cooperate with God. So don't sabotage yourself by saying that it cannot be done, by feeling that it cannot be done. You will get more of who you are, the way you feel about it. It will be amplified. I am here to tell you that riches are coming. If you type I claim it, if you type I receive it, and if you more than believe it, you know it to be true, it will be true, and it won't be difficult. It is not something that has to be so difficult. Let me tell you what's gonna happen because of your vibration, because of how you see yourself, because of who you are. You wanna hear? Because of who you are, you will end up taking inspired action. The action will take care of itself. There is no way you will actually see yourself as a rich man or a rich woman and you won't end up taking the required action. You will end up taking action. You will think of the right thing to do. You will know what to do, and it will be inspired. It will be inspired by source. It will be inspired by the Most High. You will know what to do. Inspired action. And very often what's gonna happen is that you will start to provide value, like we said before, helping 1 million people, helping millions of people, helping people get what they want. When you help people get what they want, you will get what you want. Hey, I am here speaking with you every day. I am here sharing with people, not only on the Advancing channel, but with the other work that I do, with my courses on Udemy, with my books on Amazon, with what I do, with my piano keyboard guide channel. I am a piano player, with my music, with different ways that I help, that I share with others, I cannot help but be here speaking with you, because I am a match for success, because I am a match for riches, because I am abundant. So I end up getting into action. Faith without works is dead. You see, a lot of people, there was the movie The Secret, and they spoke about thinking. They simplified it. The importance of thoughts, the importance of having a positive mindset. That is a good thing. But a lot of people forgot the work part. The work will happen. It will happen. And that is why we're saying your time is now. Your time is now. Nobody can tell you otherwise. Your time is now. And that is the type of video you must be watching. I said it is your time. Riches await you. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. Everything is working out for you. You will manifest your heart's desires. You will get what you want. Law of attraction. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. The vibration you are offering, it will be matched. You will get its physical equivalent. The riches will be in your hand. And it is not even about hard work. It is about smart work. Working smart. But don't bother about that. Don't bother about, oh, what will I do? It will happen. Don't worry. Don't let it stress you. It is gonna happen. I said your time is now. Why is your time now? Because of that mindset you have at this moment now. Some of you, maybe you saw things differently before. It is not only a physical universe. The physical is only a small part of things. That is what a lot of people, a lot of scientists don't understand. But many of them understand that the physical is just a small thing. It's a small percentage. There is a lot more than meets the eye. There is so much more below the surface. The spiritual part of things, the vibrational. We live in a vibrational universe. Okay? We live in a vibrational universe. How can one say they believe in God? They believe in the power of prayer, and not believe that by sending out good energy, good things will come back to you. You are asking, and not believe that when they ask, it is given. And this is not a religious channel. This is a spiritual channel. If you're making these affirmations, you know that it will come your way. I said, you will manifest your heart's desires. Riches are coming your way. Riches await you. Money will flow to you like crazy, just like it's raining out there in nature. Riches will flow to you like crazy. It is yours, it is yours, it is yours, it is yours. You are a match for it, and you will get it. If you know it to be true, it is true. How do you see yourself? Let the poor say, I am rich. Ask and it is given. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door will be opened. It will happen for you. It has already been created. Just become a match for it and you will have it. Things will come to you. People will wonder. They will be so confused. How is she able to do that? How is he able to do that? Some of them will attribute it to something wrong that you did. That is their business. That is them and the way they think. You cannot change the way they think. That is how they think, and that is how they think. They will not understand. It is only the beginning for you. Many of you, so many of you are at different levels. Different levels. And those of you who already have a ton of money, you already know that it all started with the way you think. You've been able to manifest so many things, what we consider small, the small things, quote unquote, the shirt on your back, the shoes on your feet, the device you're using to watch me. In the same way, you can get the riches. The universe is abundant. It doesn't care. It doesn't, in other words, a castle is not more difficult to create than a button when it comes to the bigger part of who you are, when it comes to the universe, when it comes to the Most High, when it comes to God. So that is not too big. That is, nothing is too big. Just see yourself as whatever you want to be. Let the poor say, I am rich. See yourself as that thing, and everything that you want will come your way. You will manifest your heart's desires, like I've said so many times. As we're here on this advancing channel, and I am sending you all of this good energy. I am sending you all of these good vibes, all of this abundance energy. Watch this video again, share it with somebody, like it, type a comment, type something positive in the comments, type whether it be a prayer or an affirmation. It is not a bad thing. It is a good thing. It is a blessed thing. Blessings are coming your way. Get ready to receive it. The time is now. The time is now. Now. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Such an honor, such a privilege to speak with the advancing one that you are. Big shout out to those of you who are members of the Advancing channel. Big up to you. Our advancing luminaries, big up to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.